which you can find on keywordsniffer.com as one of our programs, keywordsniffer.com. We'll put it at the bottom of the screen so you can see it. It actually shows you the price per click on Overture, which is the same results that show up on Yahoo, and it'll show you those costs, which you can use as a guide for any market, because if they pay that much on Overture, it's probably pretty similar on the other markets, and you can use that as kind of a really rough-edged ruler, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and add these words into the cart, the ones that are related. You know, some people might use beta for something else. I don't know what else that would go for, but we're going to add the ones with one T here. Beta could also be beta testing for things like that. So let's see here. Okay, so for beta fish with one T, I'm showing 802 searches a day, and that is the misspelling for that. Let's see what else we have here. Beta fish care with one T, 103 searches a day. We have, let's see. Okay. That looks like about it for the single, with the single T. So let's go and try with double T. So now we have beta fish and beta fish care under the misspelling, which is going to provide us almost 1,000 searches a day on the search engines. So that alone is a great market. Okay, we're going to go beta with two T's. Let's see what comes up. We have beta fish, 807 a day. Beta, just BETTA, 406 a day. Beta fish care, we got 151 a day. Betas, plural, 140. Male beta fish, beta care. Beta fin rot, 67 searches a day. Breeding betas, beta won't eat. That is a fantastic word. Whenever you find something where they're very, you know, like stinky toe hurts, that's something that, you know, they have a problem and they're looking for help on that. So beta won't eat, if you could show them, hey, click here for the guide to teach you how to get your beta to eat, that is an ace in the hole. And you're going to get a lot more sales off of that. Breeding beta fish care FAQ for frequently asked questions. Male beta, beta fish diseases, excellent. Beta fish bowl, we could use that one. Beta diseases, excellent. Beta fighting fish, that's pretty generic. Let's see here. Beta fish breeding, sick beta fish, excellent. You know they're looking it up because they have a sick fish. Female beta fish, female beta, sick beta, excellent. Beta fish pictures, it's okay. But make sure when you go for words like beta fish pictures, make sure that the title of your ad clearly states what they're going to find on your page. For example, if I was to bid on the word beta, I don't want I don't want people looking to buy beta fish. I don't want people looking to look at pictures to print out for a beta fish report at school. What I want is people who want to learn how to care for the beta fish. So in my ad, which I'll have up on the screen for you, it will say beta fish care guide, or beta fish care, or help your beta, something like that, that lets them know, hey, this is about taking care of your fish. Okay, so I think we have enough words here. Let me see. Okay, sick/dying beta fish, that's excellent. Beta breeding, beta fishes for sale, beta fish tank. Okay, so I think we have enough here. We have a total of 28 words, and we're going to go ahead and do a competition search and see what the click prices are on Overture / Yahoo, Yahooverture as people call it. And through, let's see here, just enter in the code, and in a minute it's going to generate our report, which is going to show us the competition. And keep in mind, there's a lot of clicks here to deal with, and when you have something on Overture that has a zeroed out or even a 10-cent click or lower, you know that a lot of times you can get those on Google for about 5 cents or 10 cents or around that, depending on if your site meets the criteria. You have to have a site that it talks about the words you're bidding on and gives the advice, because they want a good user experience. They don't want Betta-Fish people going to a pet store. They want Betta-Fish people going to a Betta-Fish site. And if you have a pet store, make a Betta-Fish page for it. And then you can bid under that and provide a good user experience. So let's take a look here. I'm showing that for Beta Won't Eat, I got 37 clicks a day. No one's bidding on that term. Beta Finrot, 52 a day. No one's bidding on it. Beta Fish Care FAQ, no one's bidding on it. Bored Beta Fish, no bids. Sick Beta Fish, no bids. Beta Fish Pictures, no bids. So we have a lot of words here that have no bids on them, and I'm showing even Beta Fish Care, which is the best word where you're going to get the most sales, most likely, has 117 searches a day, and I'm only showing 5 sites competing for that term. We also have Beta Fish Care with 1 T, 80 searches a day, 1 person bidding on that term. So this market is perfect and ripe and ready for the site. So now we have the market, we have the words. Now I'm going to show you how I go from I got words to buying a domain name, to setting it up, to getting offers and actually making money with this market. A little bit later, we will jump ahead and show you how much this site actually makes and how well it does, and we'll even show you some of the days where the site might have lost money or gained money. We're going to show you everything. I want you to be in the driver's seat. I want you to see what it's like to tackle markets and make money in markets and test and try and let your site evolve based on what the people are looking at. So let's go ahead and get into how to build a site now that we know what people are searching for. Okay, so now we're going to dive into how to evaluate if a market's going to work good for you or not, and if you can actually make profit in that market. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the click prices again and see what we have. So I'm showing for, let's see here, why my Beta Fish Won't Eat, no bid. So we can get them for roughly 5 cents for those. Let's see what else we have. Beta Fish. We could get that for 5 cents. Beta Fish as pets, we could get that for 5 cents. Let's see, we also have Beta Won't Eat. Okay. Diagnosing a sick beta fish behavior. We have all these words that are about 5 cents. So here's our market. We have our market, which is Beta Fish. Right? And in this market, the way we're going to tell if this market's going to be good is we're going to look at the average 5 cent click cost. That's our target goal right there, is the 5 cent click cost. And what we want to do is we want to take that 5 cents and times it by 100 visitors. And that's going to equal $5. All right? So $5 is our target cost per 100 visitors. Okay, now we know what to base this off of. Is 100 visitors is going to cost us $5. So that means that out of every 100 people that come to the site, we need to make $5 to break even, or 5 cents per person. So our goal then is to exceed that, double it, triple it, whatever we can do to get that better. And then once we find that number, the goal then is just to get more traffic. So once we have the market, now our goal is just to fit the market to what we have to offer. And now we're going to go more into site design, site layout,